Thank you, Sri Lakshmi garu. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another day of wisdom. So today we'll talk about Lobsang Rampa. Am I audible, Andy?
Yes, Andy.
Okay. Yeah. So today we will talk about how about Lobsang Rampa. He's a great teacher. Um, he's like, it's not like that he have introduced a book only on the one particular subject, but he wrote almost 20 books. So all the 20 books will contain knowledge about everything. So how to do meditation, how to heal ourselves and the others, and how to do the astral travel. If you just read like you forever, then you will get all the information about aura, how many colors a aura will be having, everything, all the information will be in you forever. If you just still talk about the third eye, then he's concentrated how the third eye will work, and he also explained about himself, how his childhood is varies from everything in third eye book. So let's start deep dive about Loksam Rampa in this in today's session. So first of all, the Loksam Rampa is kind of a pen name of a Britisher who lives in Devon. Later, he recognized, he identified himself as a Loksang Rampa. So he started his third eye book in 1952. So whereas he almost wrote 20 books, almost 90 to 20 books in his journey. So the third eye he wrote in UK. So later he moved to um, Europe. Then he moved to Canada. So till that time, so uh, the third eye, wherever whatever I'm sharing today, and also some more information about Dr. Lama and how he became doctor and his journey. So everything he wrote book in UK only. So first of all, uh, he Loksang Rampa. He's from Tibet. He is into a aristocratic family. So his father is a good rank. So how it's a very good rank, and his mother is also working, and uh, they are kind of very rich family, I can say. So at the age of 4, so usually what will happen in Tibet, so they will recognize when if usually, because in the Tibet they have the monasteries and everything. So people will start recognize at the age of 4 whether he is a his incarnation or he is a normal human being. So at the age of 4 they will start recognizing, and they will tell to Dalai Lama and to all the world who that the boy is doing some things where maybe we can recognize him as a incarnations. So at the age of 4 he got like a very robust training from Tzu. He's a Lama police. So he gave like robust training in kung fu, in slate, where you will have the sticks onto the legs, and they will walk on the stick. So intensive training at the age of 4. So, and also they have given like kites. It is not like normal kites that way we were using. It's a kind of kite uh, where they will be having some boxes. So the people will the kids will sit inside the boxes, and they will just flew from the mountain. So as his incarnation baby, so he have a deep knowledge of everything whatever he does. And the Tzu, he is a trainer for him. So he gave all the very good training from the right from the beginning of his childhood. So he have one brother, one elder brother, and also one sister, Yashodhara. His brother passed at the age of 7, when Lobsang Rampa is at age of 4. So he has a very good bonding with his sister, and very less bonding with the mother, and also it's very less bonding with the father, because father is taking care of Tibet, um, politics and all. He's like, when there is a kind of war between the China. So at the time, Dalai Lama have to go out of Tibet. At the time, his father and some other persons, they were taking care of Tibet. So that is the reason his father couldn't have time for the for the little one. So mostly he spent all his childhood with Yashodhara. So what will happen at the age of 7? That Tibet has a tradition. So at the age of 7, the astrologer will come and tell. So in which way the kid will go. Whether he become doctor, whether we become actor, everything he will give detailed information at the age of 4. So it was a kind of very big. It's a very big ritual. So her mother, sorry, his mother is doing all the things. The ritual will happen before 7 days of his seventh birthday. They invited all the people. So they prepare. They will cook many things, and they will clean the house. They will do all the rituals. So it's not like kind of kundali that we will write a horoscope, right? Like how we will write the horoscope, in the same way they will also have the horoscope. So in that horoscope, the before the 7 days, the horoscope they have revealed. So they say like it will take almost 1 year to write that horoscope. So it is kind of very detailed how the Loksambramba, what he will become in the future. So the day comes and the horoscope was revealed. So it was told the the kid will become a kind of like sannyasi. So it's become like lama, and he will be having like very tough time. It is not that much easy. It's not an easy going thing for him. So 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 his father said, okay, you are going in that way. Then we have like Chekpuri Lamsari, where it is a medical college. So he will send straightly, you go to the Chekpuri Lamsari. So if you get the admission, then take the admission. If you are not getting the admission, then don't come to the house. So he was that much strict. So at one day, after that thing, nobody talks with him. So he just slept on the road. So there are the wild cats in Tibet. So in the temples, they have big gold idols. So in the morning, the priest will be there to take care of that all the things. In the night, they will be having wild cats. They will just open the wild cats. The wild cats kind of like security. They can kill the people that much. That is the reason they have managed like the security. So when the kid was, I mean, the Loksam Rampa, he was sleeping on the road. That wild cats, they were like rotating, like I mean, they were just guarding him, because because he's an incarnated. Is an incarnated one. So that is the reason everyone will secure him. So finally a day has come on his birthday, on the perfect day of his birthday. He went to Lamsari, Chikpuri Lamsari. It is not easy to get the admission, so they will check many things. Though he almost sat for 3 days in front of the Chikpuri Lamsari to get the admission. It is very tough to get. Um, it is very tough to get the admission there. Finally, but he got the admission. So once he entered the building, so there are it is kind of a very strict and very very strict university that is. So it is not like that we will have the books and we will read it, because the Lamsari is situated almost 15,000 feet from the sea level. So they won't have much wood, so everything they will be having in different ways of stories. So they have lots and lots of books. It's books of made up of different materials. They have to by heart many things if they, because it is a medical college, so he have to it is a very tough job to listen, to understand, and to remember as well. So they have different types of different types of information how we can store in the brain. So finally, so he got the admission and everything was went good. So they will be having meditation sessions and the physical sessions. The physical sessions in the canteen itself, they have to clean themselves and everything they have to do on their own. So he, because he's an incarnation boy, right? So he have from the day one itself, so he can see the aura. But even though when he joined, their gurus, the lamas, they said like after 1 year, you will be, I mean, third eye operation will be done to you. So at after 1 year, that means at eighth birthday, so he got the operation, third eye operation in the pineal gland. So what they will do, they will there is a small, they will do the small cut here, and they will place a small silver or wooden silver, sorry, a silver or wood or some metal. They will insert here, so that the pineal gland will be stimulated. Whether it is a literally or symbolic, the experience is very transformative. So afterwards, the Loksam Rampa begins to see more than physical. He sees colors around people, auras, indicating their emotions, health, and spiritual conditions. Not only that one, with it, he began to perceive the world in a radical new way. He sees shimmering colors around the people and living beings. These auras usually reveals truth beyond appearances. That means um, if you're talking, he can tell you if you're talking truth, or if you have any motive, you are talking. So he will tell exactly what will happen, what, why we are talking everything. Yeah, if it is a kind man, the glow with blue, it he will glow with blue or gold color. If he's a not good person, then there's a muddy gray. So they have the particular colors as well, how we can recognize a good person or not. So he was given very intensive training as well. So he was taken to more training how we can recognize people's aura. uh, Once the Dalai Lama, I mean, he met with Dalai Lama as well. So Dalai Lama asked him to wait backside of the curtain, so that there is a Chinese persons, they are coming to visit Dalai Lama. He want to understand what is the motive, why they have come to meet the Dalai Lama. So he was secretly, he was seeing everything, and he gave his analysis to Dalai Lama as well. So, and meeting Dalai Lama is not a like a small thing for them. It is a very it's very big one, and how we have to behave, everything they have thought before. So he was also taken to a tunnel. I cannot say it's a tunnel. It's a kind of secret cave. So it is a in the remote mountain location. So he was taken to a hidden underground chamber. Inside the secret cave, like ancient artifacts, crystals, globes, unfamiliar missions, records, and written in unknown languages. The atmosphere is charged with strange energy. So there are kind of like some monks, they were with like wax. So they will look like exact the same person, but they filled with the wax, so that they can they can preserve for many days. So one of the monk, one of the statue, he got attracted. He was telling, I can see a difference. I mean, I feel that he is seeing me something. He got a different experience. Then the Lama was telling, like, no, he, because he is you, before some 500 years or something, before some incarnations, it was you. That is the reason he got like different experience when he saw them. So the astral travel, he does a lot of astral travel. He was given a intensive training in the astral travels as well. So so after studying everything, usually to become a doctor there, if a normal person will take 10 years, so he was giving the intensive training, then he would complete it in 1 or 2 years. So once everything is completed, he was moved to other university which is in China. So even though he went to China to uh, read, I mean, more about like modern technology, because he technology there when he went, right. So there were no, because uh, he don't know about anything about electricity or magnific everything. He don't know everything, anything. So he learned whatever is the new modern technology, and he also taught whatever he knew, how to read or everything. So to the other fellows as well, he got very good friendship with the other students. So once when he got one good friend, so when they were roaming, so he just heard a helicopter sound. So there they learned it is a helicopter, because he already have the experience in flying the kites and all, right. So the helicopter, whoever the pilot, he explained in detail how it will work and all. So the second time when he saw the helicopter, he flew himself. So everyone like appreciated him, even though they have scared, but after that they appreciated that he have given a post in Chinese military as a doctor, as a doctor come pilot, because it is a World War time. So they have the vacancy for the doctor who is doing who they want a doctor who is pilot as well. So he got the opportunity and he treated many people. uh, i- because it is a wartime, they don't have much things, but whatever is available around, so he used all the things, and he managed to do his best. So, and after that, he was present by Japanese people. So it's kind of torture that he went into. That it's a torture. They almost killed him. So whenever whatever does to his physical body, he always came outside. I mean, somehow he got like he used his full brain. Whatever happens to his physical body, he never cared about the physical body, but he always have his attitude as a positive attitude. And whatever he learned in Chikpuri Lamsari, it helped him in every moment. So finally, so he got he escaped from Japanese jail as well. So, then at that moment, he was just crossed the river. The same time that Hiroshima Nagasaki was also happened in Japan. So after that, he moved to Europe as a cab driver. So finally, after traveling many, because his wish is to go to the West and give all the spiritual to the people. So he traveled across the Europe, and then he traveled to US. Then after that, he came to UK as well once, but because of the security things and one person, he was not behaving well, so he have to again deport to US. So after a few days, after few months, so his his lamas, his gurus, he told that your physical body is not at all in good position, so it's better to vacate the body, and you can do the you can use some other's body who is in Britain. So Cyril, so he used his body. It's kind of parakai pravesham, kind of he will, the person will be that Britisher, but the soul will be like Rampa. So that one Cyril is his new Rampa. So he is earlier he was a plumber. His days were not good that much. So what he thought, okay, he will just throw from the tree, so that his silver card was cut, and the Rampa was entered into his body. So even though he entered, his physical body is in Tibet. So to migrate all the information DNA from his body, his physical body to here, it will take almost 7 days. So after 7 days, he is fully recovered, new Rampa. So he got a job, and he started, but with some reasons he started writing the books. So when the third eye published, so then earlier no one were accepted to take for the publishing. So, but after some time he got like good response for the third eye. So whereas his medical conditions are not good, it is not suited for British to stay here, so doctor has prescribed to go to other place. So then he moved to Europe, to Ireland. So he stayed for few days in few years in Ireland, where he wrote um, Dr. Lama book, and also the Rampa story. So after few years, he moved permanently to Canada. So where he lived almost his till end here. He passed away in 1981. Till that time, he was in Canada. So he wrote all the remaining books from Canada. So and also I want to tell you one more thing here. Uh, Patriji, so he was Patriji, You Forever. It is a one book where Patriji got enlightened with reading the books, and he left his job, and he's completely to the meditation. So I can, like, we can say, after not only the Loksang Rampa, I mean, he helped us in giving Patriji to us. So that is the reason we are all here. We came to meditation because of Patriji, and Patriji came because of Loksang Rampa. So so it is he's a like kind of warrior, and he's a very enlightened person. Yeah. So he also shared many breathing techniques and healing energy. So I will just share one healing, how we can heal himself ourselves. So what he say, so we have to sit comfortably in any position. So we have to close our eyes and tell to ourself, to our higher self, whatever you give the information. Okay, if I have any health problem, so you can tell to higher self, or you can heal others as well. Okay, you can tell to your higher self, you have to sit comfortably. You have to think a silver line would be connected to you and your higher self. You have to give this perfect information very slowly, very clearly. Okay, that X person will be having that problem, so can you please help him to heal that one. So what will happen, we have to tell to our higher self. Our higher self will tell to the higher self, the who we want to heal, that higher self. So usually what we will think, if we heal, it is kind of like we are in between their karma, right? So that is the reason we won't encourage to do to heal other person. We only do ourselves, but we won't do the others. But in this way, it is also, Rampa said, it is not, we won't put any hand in their karma. But it is very interesting that we can do, what we can do. If you do like that, nothing will happen, because we are not dealing with the person, we are dealing with the higher self of that person. So if you do in this way, the person will be healed. And we are not in between his karma as well. So this technique, I want to share with you guys. So this is all about, like, Loksang Rampa. Let's do meditation now. Sit in comfortable position. Close your eyes, fingers into fingers. Cross your legs. Observe your natural breath, your natural soft breath. We're all sitting in golden crystal pyramid. We are all holding our hands. Let us invite a Rampa Master, Brahmashipita Mahapatriji, Lord Shiva. Let's do a meditation along with all the masters. Invite all your dear ones with whom you want to sit and do the meditation. Observe your gentle breath. Let's not give energy or focus to your thoughts. If you get any thought, simply cut the thought and again focus on your breath. We'll get lots of cosmic energy when we do meditation in thoughtless state. Focus on your breath, my dear friends. Focus on your breath, whatsoever. You may get lots of thoughts. Let's not give energy to those thoughts. Focus on your gentle, natural breath. This last 2 minutes is completely for you. Let us express our gratitude to the Mother Earth, to your parents, to your siblings, to your partners, to your kids, to your friends, to Lobsang Rampa, who did meditation with you, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, Lord Shiva, to all the masters to who meditated with you today, astrally and online and physically. Let's share gratitude to everyone, my dear friends. Last minute, focus on your breath, your own very breath, my dear friends. Slowly come to consciousness, my dear friends. Keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now blink the eyes. Blink the eyes. Now slowly remove your hands and look into your hands again. Thank you, my dear masters, for joining today's session. So, you have any questions for Rampa? Yeah, I can take one or two. Thank you, masters. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening.
Thank you. Thank you, Radhika Garu.
Thank you, Sri Lakshmi Garu. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you for choosing such a great master, Lobsang Rampa. So through him, Patriji got enlightened just by reading his book, You Forever. So, and what you said is true, like Lobsang Rampa, actually his body got severely damaged, as Lama said to him. He almost had this near death experience, and he went to like other side of the world and met Parmaguru Mandali, and they said like your work is not over on the planet Earth, you should go back. And because through your work, through your books, many work has to be done on the planet Earth. So again, that walk-in happened with a British guy in London. So they have, because that guy was about to vacate the body. So as he was about to vacate the body, his body was used by Lobsang Rampa to do that work. After finishing that work, again he vacated his body. So he wrote a lot of books, and one of them is You Forever, where Patriji read just that book and got enlightened. So everything has a meaning, everything has a purpose, and we should just surrender in that surrender mode, in that presence, in that only in that receiving mode we start to receive important what you call wisdom from the universe. So whatever we need to know, it will be known to us in the right time, or else our logic mind will put so many questions. How could it happen like this? With mind we can't answer everything. So we have to connect in that soul level, to connect with higher masters and to receive that soul wisdom. Thank you so much once again, Radhika Garu.
Thank
Such
you.
a so profound session, wonderfully shared, and yeah, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, Sri Lakshmi Gar. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Bye.